Hi, my name is Charlotte and I've been crafting for about 6 years. 2 years ago I discovered docrafts products in my local craft shop. I signed up to the website and found lots of inspiration from the people on there. I later became involved with the magazine after they spotted my work on Instagram. I love doing lots of clean and simple cards, but I also enjoy lots of messy crafting with my 2 small children. Docrafts products are my favourites to use as they are so versatile, and I especially love the X-cut nesting dies as they can be used in practically any project. Today I'm going to be giving you a beginner's guide to quilling, and the one I've made here is just a simple initial so that you can then fill it with all your quilling. And it's a really simple way to do it, and it's a really fun basic way to get into quilling. What we're going to do is we're going to start, and you get to choose whatever font you would like, and I've just printed one off my computer in grey. And then what you do is you just washi tape it to your card, any size card that you want to use, and then once it's all safe and secure, I'm going to use my 4-in-1 embossing tool, and I'm going to use it on the black setting, so the 2 setting, which is the largest. And then all you're going to do is you're going to trace around the outside, and you want to be pressing quite hard along there. And once you've done, all you do is you remove the washi tape, and you'll be able to see underneath, and this is one I've done earlier, and it's quite faint, so I'm not sure if it will get picked up, but when you move it with the light you just get the shadows, and there's a little dimple in there of the outline. And what you would do with that is you would use some of your tacky glue, and you just go around the outside there, and you can fill it with whatever type of quilling paper you'd like. There's quite a range available as well. So I've used, for my project, one at the 1/4 inch, but they also come as well in the 1/8. And I'm going to show you one I've done earlier. And you can see that I've got my basic outline before I start quilling. I'm now going to show you how to do some basic quilling shapes, and that way you can then fill it however you like, and it's a really fun thing that you can do, and you can customise it however you feel comfortable. I'm going to start with my quilling tool, and I'm going to take a long length of the quilling paper. On there, on the short end, there's a little bit with a hole, so you can just put your paper in, and then all you do is you keep turning it all the way down. And it's quite relaxing. If you want to do this, it's a fun crafting that you can do in front of your TV, and it just keeps your hands busy. So if you don't want to buy a fidget spinner, you can always get one of these, and you just keep going quite slowly there, so you can just see that it doesn't matter if it's all looking perfect to start with, because that all comes in the next stage. And it's a really good fun way. You can make lots of these if you want to do a project later, if you just have some time and you just want to relax. So once we get to the end, just going to keep rolling it right to the end, and I'm going to get out my quilling board, and you'll see there's lots of different size circles on there for you to use. All you have to do is you pop it down. You see, it just really came off really simply. And then with your fingers, I'm going to glue my edge now. And always have a cotton bud handy, because there's always extra glue about. And then you just let it release. And once you've got it in the shape that you want there, you just hold it in place for a few seconds. So it's really that simple. Now I'm going to show you a couple of shapes I've made. So I'm going to start with this one. This is just the basic circle I've made. If you just want to glue it, that's all you need to do. But there are other shapes as well. So you can also have a square. And I'm going to show you with one of these how to make the square. All you do is you pop one out from the quilling board. And sometimes you just need to use the sharp end of the tool to poke it out. And it's really quite simple. You use your fingers like that, and you squeeze a little bit. And you hold it in place. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could use that same technique to make a diamond, or you can just have a basic square. And you can do that with any of the size circles you have. So you have a range of shapes and sizes for there. The next one I'm going to show you how to make is the teardrop. Now the teardrop again is the same concept. Just going to pop one out, and this time I'm just going to pinch one end in. So you can see quilling, whilst it seems really difficult when you look at it, it's actually so simple to do and anyone can do it. This is one I've made earlier, and you can see, oh, this time I've just pinched both ends. Okay, and these are beautiful as well when you use them as a flower. And finally, if you don't want to use the quilling board, you can just glue it immediately after it comes off the quilling tool. So I've made quite a few of these, and I've gone for a range of different colours. There's so many colours to choose from, and this is what I've got here. Thank you.